Hey, how are you guys doing today? It is your boy Dead Superman here with another video to show you how to get super fast experience today. We're going to get over 40,000 experience and we are going to level your butts off. Now, how are we going to do this? You're probably thinking, well, we got a couple of different ways. We're going to level you up by not only fixing up your pet, we're going to fix up your armor, and we're going to drink some experience to level that character up. Now, just stick with me to the bare end because it kind of gets a little lengthy, but I promise this video will make you understand and show you all the little tricks and, tips that you can have. So we're going to hop over to our pet now. And look and notice my happiness bonus has a little 10% XP bonus. That's because we slotted Abaddon in there. Now, we're going to also look at our armor over here, which is really important, which I don't really have that much experience put onto my armor. As you can see, I got 5 XP right here. My next one, you'll see that I have 6 experience. Not too much. My entire set, that's all I have. Now, you can slot experience all throughout your entire armor. I mean, I'm talking weapons, rings, all of it, And I don't really have that much, so about a total I have about 81 experience slotted completely. That's my total, experience that I have on all of my armor, my elixir that I'll drink. That's all that I'll have throughout this entire video. And I'm gonna make 40,000 experience, which is gonna blow your mind. It blew my mind when I first figured this out. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to our quests real quick, and you're gonna see that I already have a lot of these done. I got that out of the way for you guys, but 2 of these I'm not actually going to turn in because I use these to farm. But the 30 quests we do have today, these are the ones we are looking at. But you got to be careful because there are 6 of them that are kind of hard. So if you're a lower level, you might want to stay away from these bottom 6 because you are probably not going to be able to do this by yourself if you do those 6. But the rest of them, you should be perfectly fine. You can do the other 24 and you can level up just the same, given you actually won't get the XP from those quests. So you might want to ask for help, but don't try to bother too much of the higher levels because they tend not to like that. But hey, if you got a buddy that can help you, that's cool too. That works. But right now, I'm going to show you the elixir that I slot before I actually go and turn in the quests, which is very important to remember. So we're going to scroll on down to our little, through our whatever we got through our inventory, and you'll notice we got these 60 XP elixirs, which if you're poor and you can't afford them, don't worry, you can get them for free. I'll show you how to do that later in the video, but you can go to your free elixir, which is 20 minutes off the time, but you don't really need that much time to actually turn in the quests, luckily. So we got this, and we're gonna go start turning in our quests and getting stuff done. Now you're going to kind of notice me look through my inventory a little bit. This is just me double checking to make sure that I have my XP armor on. Now I cannot emphasize this enough. If you have multiple sets, make sure you have that on before you start turning in missions, because that will definitely affect, of course, you getting XP. So this is the whole reason we're doing the whole, run through of the armor, the pets, everything, is because when you do dailies and you put this armor on and you put this on, Abaddon onto your pet and everything, because he gives you experience. I didn't know that when you do that, it actually gives you more XP turning in quests, because I thought when you turn in a quest, no matter what you have, you always get the same amount of money in gold. But if you actually have the bonus stats, they actually affect how much you get from your quests. And doing these quests right here specifically for lower levels are going to be a lot easier. I can't stress this enough. Lower levels, if you're going to be doing this trick, I recommend doing these ones only. If you gotta do the level 60 ones, it's gonna be pretty hard to do. But if you are a level 60 doing this, I mean, you will just level up so fast, and it's crazy how much experience you'll get from doing this. I mean, for, if you, see how it is in the higher 60s, you notice that you have to earn 100,000 experience just to get one level. I mean, doing this, it gets you so much XP and you level up so much faster. I wish I knew about this earlier. I would have just been able to blow up my experience without any problems at all. And this saves you hours of time, or at least it saves me hours of time once I figured this out, which is freaking amazing, if you ask me. But for now, I'm just going to turn these in and stop talking. I'm just going to let the music play, and you guys can kind of just watch me turn the rest of these in if you want, or you can kind of skip ahead. It's up to you. Just heads up, when I get to Grumble, you know, the guy with the torches, you turn that in for your daily, you're going to hear a loud noise, so just, if you don't get spooked. Alrighty, now that we got the last quest turned in, we can see how much experience we got, which we got 43,264 experience. Now that's what I'm talking about. And the best part is we still got that elixir going on for another 7 minutes. Believe it or not, if you wanted to, you could probably go farm swamps if you're high enough level and, you know, level up even more, but I'm lazy and I just do dailies and call it a day. But this next part, I'm going to be showing you how to get those free elixirs we talked about. So I was just at Klaus, I don't know how you pronounce it, and then we got this little blue guy, Shazbot, over here. These guys will give you free chests, they'll give you lucky elixirs, they'll give you little, you know, XP elixirs. This is how you get that free elixir I was telling you guys about. But the problem is that they're kind of rare, and, you know, getting XP elixirs, you won't get them every time. It's random, and even the chests alone are, you know, rare. But we are going to show you, or I'm going to show you, there's no one else in the room, what happens when you turn these quests in without any bonuses. And I'm telling you, it's devastating. This is what you're getting without all the bonuses, the stats, the good stuff. And you get knocked off half of your experience. I'm telling you guys, it's just not worth it. But I just, you know, wanted to make sure to show you guys that I'm not trying to fool you guys or anything, and I'm not, you know, blowing steam out of my ears or mouth or whatever. You know, I'm just here to tell you that, you know, this XP stuff does work, and so this is the proof, you know, to show you that doing this without the bonuses and everything, you get maybe 20,000, 21,000, 22,000 tops. So, you know, you saw that I got 20 or 43,000 XP. I mean, that's a major difference from 20 to 40,000. That's doubling your XP if you get those bonuses. And I don't really have that much. So, you know, you guys decide what you guys want to do. I mean, if you want to still do dailies that way, I don't judge. Sometimes, you know, situations are hard and you know, want to just do it that way. You know, you want to do it your way, fine. That's cool too. But carrying on, I did leave the sound on, so if you're wondering why I told you to lower the sound, it's because, you know, I ran off and it wouldn't let me record over or remove the sound, so that's why I told you to remove that or lower that volume button. Sorry about that. But this is just me doing the quests that I just did. These are dailies, the exact same ones, and this is without the bonuses, the XP bonuses, the elixirs, the pet, armor. I took all of that off, and this is me purely doing it with no bonuses or anything. So this is how much XP, at the end of this, you can see how much XP I'm actually going to get with nothing at all. This is what you're going to get flat out just from doing dailies. So what I did before was with, you know, all the bonuses and everything, and this is just a clean, you know, I'm naked right now, is what they call it. So I have nothing on. And, you know, I'm just going to let the music play and kind of let those back noises irritate everybody. So if you want to skip over this, I would not blame you again. If you want to skip to the, you know, the part where you actually get to see the proof, you know, the XP at the end of this naked run, you can skip to 1322. Alright, and as you guys can see, I turned into the last quest, which is gonna, you know, ding me in at 20,035 XP is how much I lost. This is how much I got from this quest, you know, yeah.